Debunking the myth of single fathers. Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the Netfield Experience. Today, I'm diving back in. I had an interesting conversation recently, so I figured let's talk about it. Some of the myths that surround single fathers. There's a lot of misunderstandings on men in society, what we do, what we don't do. So I'm gonna break down some of these myths, share some of my insight perspective. So let's go ahead and get started. Myth number one. That they are saying that single fathers lack parenting skills. I don't agree with that. Uh, that's a myth that I hear a lot. That there's this belief that fathers lack some parenting skills or some like degree we didn't get. That could be nothing further than the truth. Single fathers are just as capable of loving their children, just as their mothers are, when it comes to the upbringing of the children. Dads provide emotional support, nurturing environments. We participate in all those activities. Let me rephrase that. The good fathers that I know. I'm not going to sit up here and lie. I do know there's some guys that not take care of their business, but the ones that I'm talking about do. So that gender has nothing to do with being able to raise your children. Let's dive into myth number two. That we don't know how to do household chores. Like I don't know where to get that one from. Another misconception: single dads, myself included, can bang out them chores. Definitely more than capable of cooking, cleaning, any domestic responsibility, folding clothes, wiping down windows, you name it. Cooking, go back to that, cook again. Um, I know me personally, that's one of the things that I'm going to do on my channel here shortly on a Sunday to show you a couple meals that I whip up to show you that men can cook. So again, I think, as I said before, the early videos, parenting is a partnership. Very important that you provide a stable living space for your kids. Myth number three, I heard it again. Fathers cannot be emotionally connected to their kids. I disagree with that myth. Um, that's again the furthest thing from the reality that I see in the dads that I know and close friends of mine. Single dads are and can be sensitive, empathetic, nurturing, and helping kids, especially what I call those teenage years, those up and downs, diving in and helping your children navigate that space. So again, dads are good at creating safe spaces. Communication is key. Dads allowing their children to express themselves, especially with social media. Dads are very accessible to their children. I do that all the time. I mean, I'm back and forth with my kids, following each other's social media, things of that nature. Single myth number four, that fathers are not financially stable or they think we're unstable. I don't agree with that one. Contrary to that belief, I know many fathers that are able to provide some financial stability in their kids' lives. They're working hard, 9 to 5, third shift, first shift, two jobs, you name it. I know fathers that are really great at managing their budget, the expenses, making sure their children are financially responsible, helping your children understand the decisions that they make, and how they impact their future, specifically financially. Myth number five, here's another one, that single fathers are less involved in their education. Personal experience for me, I switched careers to be close to my children's education process. So I dove in with both feet to be part of that process. So again, fathers out here making sure that they're involved, they're showing up for academic endeavors, parent teacher conferences. That's what I said that one. Uh, Anything related to I see dads all the time. I said again, I'm in the education space. I see dads showing up all the time. Kudos to that group. Again, it's a myth that fathers don't show up. I'll be honest again, I would like to see the numbers be more, but there are dads that are out there doing that, making a difference in their kids' lives and letting their children know there's no boundaries when it comes to education as far as what they can achieve if they put their mind to it. So in conclusion, it's crucial that we break down these and debunk these myths, because again, when we put that stereotype out there in society, unfortunately, people gravitate to it. They tend to believe it. But there are men out there that are compassionate, they're skilled, deeply committed parents. They break down these stereotypes. They prove every single day, day in and day out, oftentimes without any fanfare, anybody knows it, that these men are capable of providing a loving and nurturing environment for their children. So let's celebrate. Let's clap it up and support the single fathers out there, single mothers too, for that matter. Again, I'm focused on the midst of the single dads, but it's if in celebrating that dedication and love that dads bring to the table. And again, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Let's spread some awareness. Thanks for watching the Netfield Experience. Remember, again, being a great parent knows no gender. So again, see you next time on the Netfield Experience. And y'all take care. Have a good night.